More than 2 decades ago, Hidden with Christ Ministries heard a call to Tanzania, East Africa. Invited by a bishop who had heard our Bible teaching program on his shortwave radio, we began sharing the Word of God with East African pastors. Our first conference was held in a tiny dirt-floored church in Moshi, Tanzania. Our goal was to strengthen native churches in order to influence the nation with the gospel. This focus on church development continues to this day. But our heart to help the struggling souls we saw everywhere led to the development of our Rahema projects. These mercy projects touch the lives of the poor, the widowed, those desperately in need of food, those in need of medical care, and even those in prison. But it was the plight of orphaned and otherwise vulnerable children in Tanzania that became a major assignment from the Lord for Hidden with Christ Ministries. In 2007, we began caring for orphaned and abandoned children and investing in their futures by giving them the best education available. As the years passed, our students completed primary school and then secondary school, and we rejoiced to see our very first graduates. Since the average education level in Tanzania is 7th grade, these students were beating the statistics with their graduation from high school. But our commitment didn't end there. Our students continued their stories from the rural village beginnings to the halls of colleges and universities. One after another began to make their way through higher education, graduating with impressive majors, including law, finance, health management systems, wildlife management, and many others. Their lives are the testimonies of the power of long-term faithful givers to the Treasures of Africa Kids project. Our donors have truly changed these children's lives forever. We have more than 60 students following behind our recent graduates, and we believe that every child is a treasure worth investing in. As you look at some of the faces of our Treasures of Africa kids, please understand that every child needs a sponsor to help cover their school fees. Some of the faces you are seeing are sponsored students, but the majority do not have a sponsor. Please consider changing a child's life forever by becoming a donor to the Treasures of Africa Kids Education Fund. One thing we have realized after paying school fees in Tanzania for over 2 decades is that quality high schools are hard to find. Our dream is to build the Treasures of Africa Leadership Academy. It will be a school where orphans will receive scholarships to attend, and the focus will be on developing godly leaders for a new generation. We want our students to leave high school fully equipped to enter the universities of the land and influence their generation for good, rather than being influenced by the current godless culture found in most university settings. Please pray with us as we continue to push forward into this powerful vision. To all of our donors, I want to say thank you for going to the ends of the earth with Hidden with Christ Ministries.